Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Bad Thought Studios. Today, we're doing a trailer reaction to Gladiator 2. We previously did one, Candid and I, to the first Gladiator trailer that came out. So I'll link that at the end of this video so you guys can watch that. And then you guys can watch this one. They put out a second trailer that we are going to react to today. Candid, appreciate you as always, brother. How's everything, man?
Doing all right. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. A lot of movies coming out, man. A lot of stuff coming
Oh
out.
yeah.
I'm excited. We're going to be doing a lot of trailers here for this week. Hopefully we get some good trailers, man. Hopefully we get some good trailers. There's a lot of a lot of different movies that we're seeing as of late. We're seeing a lot of we're going to see Gladiator 2 movies that we've seen before, like back in the day, Gladiator 1, obviously. And then we're also seeing new shit, which is pretty cool. Like there's a diversity of old stuff that they're remaking. There's a lot of stuff that they're continue on, and then a lot of new stuff coming out, and I'm excited for everything. Gladiator 2, bro. November 22nd, it comes out this year. We are getting Ridley Scott back, of course, as the director. Excited for that. Budget's 250 mil to 310 mil. So it's a big, pretty big budget, brother. Pretty big budget. What's your thoughts on that? The budget and Ridley Scott?
I mean, I think that they're just paying Pasquale or whatever his name is a shitload of money for this.
Pedro Pascal. That
Pascal,
motherfucker's
that's
killing
it,
it, man.
Yeah, but I think that's where most of that budget's going to. And Maximus is not even in this, which I didn't know until like recent.
The first
that
trailer,
he's not in this.
The first trailer.
Why can't Russell Crowe be in? I get, but even like as a flashback or something, I don't know.
I think we are. I think we are getting a flashback.
A flashback with Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe I heard or read something about that.
Okay. I just think that's way over budget. That starting to sound like a Disney movie.
It's a Roman movie though, dude. It's about Romans and war.
What?
Like
they have a show. They're making a show. There's Troy.
Yeah, but you want all that, dude. You want all the action,
the
war, and all that stuff.
I can go to any costume shop and grab one of those costumes and look like someone from Gladiator, spray tan myself up. I got a few horses down the road. I can make a chariot out of some wood, spray paint that shit gold motherfucking Dayton's on it, and some swords. Some skimtars, whatever they're called. Skimtars? What is it? What's it called?
No idea.
Anyways, fuck it.
310 mil is what the max is looking.
I think most of that's going to him.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's probably a lot. I mean, it is a lot of money, of course, but I do think movies like this, you need to put that much money into it for it to visually look stunning. And I'm hoping that's what we're going to see. We're going to see a lot of the fighting and a lot of the arena battles, a lot of action, a lot of storyline. So it looks like we're getting a lot of CGI as well, a lot of practical effects, stuff like that. So I wasn't shocked when I heard about when I seen the budget for this.
My thing is that Ridley Scott, he does a lot of practical stuff in general. So it's kind of weird to hear that budget is so high, and if we're going to get a lot of CGI, it's just kind of weird coming from him. But
yeah,
we'll see.
Especially with Gladiator.
Yeah, exactly. Versus like Aliens or Alien.
Yep. So we are getting Paul Mescal, Denzel Washington, Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn, Connie Nielsen, Spencer Treat Clark, Dijman Hunsu, and Barry Kogan. Kohan. Sorry if I messed up those names. These are just big actors and actresses that we're seeing in this movie. So that is another reason why we are getting that big budget, like you had mentioned before. So the first trailer we did, guys, I believe we had, if I'm not mistaken, we enjoyed it, but it was missing something. So hopefully we can get a different trailer where it answers those questions we had in the first trailer. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got two things for you, Tones.
What's up?
So the first thing is that you have Ridley Scott, which is 86 years old. The first movie did so well. That was his baby, like that put him on the map. Well, yeah, the other things put him on the map, obviously. But this one, like, kind of like pushed him to a new level.
Yeah.
You think this is his last, like, cool, I'm just going to fucking throw $350 million at something. I don't give a fuck if it does well or not.
Possibly. What was his last movie he made? Do you know?
Romulus, which did actually very well. Alien
Ooh.
Romulus, yeah.
Yeah, he
And
ain't
then
going
before
nowhere, bro.
that was Napoleon, which did not do well, which is kind of the same style, just different era. I don't think that was in theaters though. Wasn't that on? Was that on?
It was
TV
Apple
or
TV. Apple
something
TV.
like
From
yeah.
from what I'm not from. No, I think it might have been in theaters.
Was it? It
I
had
believe
Walking
so.
Phoenix.
Yeah, as Napoleon.
Walking Phoenix just fucking badass. Side note, by the way.
Nah, he is a badass.
But I don't know. I just kind of think he's just maybe just throwing shit into the wind right now and seeing where it sticks.
Hey, he picked a good fucking movie to do it. Everyone
Yeah.
loved the first Gladiator, so hopefully we can get
let's see
something on here. But let's get into it, guys. We're going to be reacting to another trailer for Gladiator. You ready, Pimp?
Let's do it. Oh, they got that meat out. Oh, that's it.
It's an art choosing gladiators.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful this
They
is.
usually
Yeah, it looks good.
war.
Reclaim this city for the glory of Rome.
You have something in you. Rage. Never let it go.
I'll ask you after.
It will carry you to greatness. I own you now. But whose head could I give you to satisfy your fury?
The general will do. Rome has taken everything from me. But I will have my vengeance.
There is plenty of pain waiting for you in the next life. I don't know why you are so greedy for it in this one.
Your Majesties.
This is your gladiator.
It is. I have the trust of the emperors. It will clear my path to the throne. You will be my instrument.
I will never be your instrument. In this life or the next.
Lucius, take your father's strength. His name was Maximus, and I see him in you.
Most fighters won't survive.
You must help him.
Strength among us! I don't fight for power. I fight to free Rome from men like them.
Your name will be forgotten!
To restore order, I must have power.
Everything is forgotten in time. Empires fall, so do emperors.
This is war! Real war!
The odds are against you. The odds are always against me.
Ready to round!
Dude, 100% better than the first one, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
that was really good. That was really good. I'll start with this one, bro. Like the first one, it felt like it was missing something, dude. It felt like we didn't get the full like where this was heading, and we got that in this trailer. You see the action there. You see the action. You see the way he's going to be moving within. Like from what it looks like, they're going to be invading Rome, or Rome's going to be invading in the beginning. Then they're going to take over and all that. Like you see his storyline where it's going to be going, and you get to see his journey within that storyline. And Pedro Pascal is going to be the one that he wants, you know. And then you see Denzel Washington's character. You see the way what he wants. He wants more power. He wants more power, and he needs, you know, Paul Mescal's to. That's his name, Paul Mescal. Yeah, his character to be the gladiator to get that power. So I enjoyed it, dude. Visually, it looked fucking amazing.
Yeah, it did look really good, and
Yeah?
there's a lot on stage, or a lot on screen at one time, which was really cool. So I kind of see where they're doing that. That last scene where you saw the boats inside the Coliseum,
Yeah.
that's a big budget. That's where some of that money went. And even all the couple times they showed the ships coming up from the ocean, and then the flames and everything, that was like wasn't CGI. I don't think, and if it was, it
No,
was fucking good.
exactly. Yep. I agree.
My only thing, which I wanted to mention in the beginning, is that did we have to call this Gladiator 2? I don't really think so.
It's a reference, and we'll find out why it is called Gladiator 2.
Yeah, but I think it's more of, hey, let's put references of Gladiator to make it Gladiator 2. But I think it could have been its own movie on its own, which is
Possibly.
a good thing. You know,
the only I do hear what you're saying. There has to be a reason why they're calling it Gladiator 2, and I hope we get to find out why in the movie.
Yeah, exactly. Because we can walk out of there still loving it and being like, hey, you know what? This isn't a Gladiator movie, but this is a Roman movie.
Exactly.
So, either way, I love Rome. I love that whole mythology. I love everything like this. So this is right up my alley for sure. That trailer was 100% better than the first one, and the first one was pretty decent.
Yep, agreed. And what's weird about Gladiator 2 is it was supposed to be developed years ago. This movie was supposed to be developed 100 times over, and it just never did. It never got the chance to have the sequel. And I'm sure people have always put in their, top movies without a sequel. This was for sure either top 2 or top 3 of the, a movie that needed a sequel. So I am glad we're getting it. I just hope, like you said, there's a reference to why it's called Gladiator 2, because you could tell it's a different storyline in a sense.
Yeah.
It's a different storyline, which is a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a good thing we're getting a different storyline, but we need to remember what makes this movie Gladiator 2 as well. So 100% agree with you on that one.
Yeah. And the thing too is that what you just said is that we had so many other Ridley Scott sequels. So it's kind of weird that this is coming so late. That's what makes me think of like, man, this is his dying wish before he just sails off in the sunset. Dude, I need to make Gladiators 2, bro. Without Russell Crowe, that fucking asshole.
he's putting the movies out rapidly, so you never know. He might.
I mean, he used Russell Crowe in a lot of different movies too, so it's not like he's doesn't like the actor. And even if he didn't, it's fucking Russell Crowe. Who cares? He do whatever he wants.
Yes. So, we're getting this November 22nd, guys.
Wow.
I think we might get one more, maybe trailer before this comes out. I could be wrong.
So?
Yeah, I could be wrong, but
dude, like this was up there.
Yeah, it's definitely, you could see the storyline of where it's going to be developed.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry, guys, I'm trying to get my camera to focus. There it goes. But yeah, I'm excited for this. That trailer to me was a lot better than the first one. Like I said, the first one wasn't bad. It just, you see the storyline and where it's heading for this one, in my opinion. But any last thoughts before we get out of here, bro?
No, I'm just excited. I want to see that that Coliseum scene with the boats, man. That looked crazy.
Yeah, it did.
And yeah, no, I want to see this. I'm excited to see it. That trailer really got me pumped up more than the first one for sure. Like this now set a road to where we're, like I said, where we're going. And now that I know that, I'm in. Even though, I mean, I was in anyways. It's fucking Gladiator. So
yeah. Guys, make sure you guys go check out the movie once it comes out. Also, let us know what you guys thought about the trailer. We'd love to get your guys' opinions. Let us know what you guys think about other trailers that are coming out. If you guys want us to react to it, make sure you guys are subscribing with notifications on so you guys are notified once the video is uploaded. Candy, appreciate you for joining me as always, bro.
Yeah.
If you could tell the people where they can find you on social media.
Yeah, you can find me the CandidCamper right here on YouTube. Lately, I've been doing a lot of newer trailers, some horror stuff. So like some Terrifier 3 trailers. So go check those out. You can also find me over on Instagram and TikTok, the CandidCamper, on the road to 1,000.
Yeah, guys, make sure you guys go give him a follow. Everything will be in the description below. Also, he's going to be doing a lot of 31 days of horror. 31 days of horror. Is that what it is?
Maybe if I can get people to do it with me. But yes, we'll try. We'll try our best. We're gonna drop a whole bunch of old trailers anyway, so you'll see a lot more stuff coming.
And also send them a message of movies that you guys want them to do a trailer reaction to when it comes to old movies that came out during Halloween time and all that stuff, because we're going to be doing that on his channel. So I'll put everything in the description below. Make sure you guys go show him some love. If you guys want to follow me on social media, Tones_TV on all platforms. And also, we're going to be restarting our podcast, guys. Go give our podcast a follow, Bad Thoughts Podcast on YouTube and Spotify. We got some cool stuff coming our way, so make sure you guys check it out. But I appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Love y'all.